Hello, how are you all? Welcome to my channel Sangrila with Ihaleakala, and this is a free workshop, 30-day free workshop going on based on the very famous prayer Ho'oponopono prayer, and today is day 4. Thank you so much for all your love, support, appreciation, and all the comments. Thank you. I love you all, and I highly appreciate all your suggestions also on whatever you are sharing, and on all my platforms. Thank you so much. So continuing with this free workshop, today is day 4, and I will going to share you about who is Dr.Hew Len. So in last video, day 3 video, I have introduced you to Hawaiian Guru Morna Simeona. So today I will introduce you to Dr.Hew Len Ihaleakala. So he was also a Hawaiian, and he was a clinical psychologist. If you want to know detail about Dr.Hew Len, who was he, what he has done, then in this very famous book, Zero Limits by Dr. Joe Vitale and Dr.Hew Len Ihaleakala, they have given you the basic about who was Dr.Hew Len, what he has done, and all that. So I will share this with you in short, but I will share with you in detail how he has come across this Ho'oponopono prayer and how he has then helped Dr. Joe Vitale to write this book, because it is a very amazing story. So Dr.Hew Len was basically a clinical psychologist, and then he was in Hawaii, and he was knowing, while through his studies and everything and teaching and everything, he was included in everything. So he came across this Ho'oponopono prayer seminars by Morna Simeona, the Hawaiian Guru. So as a skeptical mind, as a judgmental mind, he used to pay the fees, he used to go to the seminars, and whatever Morna Simeona used to teach, he was not able to understand it, or rightly saying, he was not able to accept that thing, that only that prayer, long phrase of prayer, is going to delete the memories from your subconscious mind, and it is going to help you to release the pain, the problems in all the areas of life. He was not getting it. So what he used to do, every time there was a seminar by Morna Simeona, he used to go there, he used to sit there for 2-3 days, and then he was like, no, I can't take it anymore, then he has to come out. But again and again, there was something in him which was asking him to go, and then finally, after 2-3 attending of the seminars, he finally come to understand, and he finally started accepting this concept that everything which has happened to you, good or bad, it is based on the memories that are there in the subconscious mind, and from the day when you are born, whatever all the karmas, so karmic connections are also there, and all that programs, they call it programs, that programs are playing in your life, and that they are guiding you, they are shaping your life right now. So this simple prayer, or at that time when Dr.Hew Len met Morna Simeona, that might be that long prayer of healing each other, healing one relative to another relative, a sister, brother, husband, wife, and healing each other. But that healing is taking place very nicely, even to each other, when they are saying that long prayer, when they are asking forgiveness from ancestors, from divinity, from XYZ, everything was working for them. So that has attracted so many people around them, and that has also attracted Dr.Hew Len to know more about it, because he was a clinical psychologist, and he can use it to help the patient, the people around him, to recover, to come out from the problem, from the things which are making them worry, which are making them feel bad, or XYZ. So the thing is that over here, Dr. Hew Len, then when finally he come across this Ho'oponopono prayer, he started using it. He started using it in his own life. He started repeating it daily. He started working how it is going to help him and others. So he considered Morna Simeona as his guru, and then in long term, after attending the seminars, knowing it, learning it, he became her assistant also. That after knowing about Ho'oponopono prayer, Morna Simeona and Dr. Hew Len, then they come together and they were then taking seminars in all over Europe, and wherever they were going, they were being called for healing, because that was, I have just watched one of the old videos about this healing, and it was a big process where they do so many things, and there was some step-by-step process which each and every participant has to follow, how they can release the memories, and that was a long process back then. But nowadays it is a very simple process, and the thing is that at that time you have to do for each other. It was interdependent. This is self-dependent. You have to just repeat that prayer to yourself. That is the point over here right now in this latest updated Ho'oponopono prayer, where you can repeat the 4 phrases: I love you, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, or I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you, or as you like it. So Dr. Hew Len has that relationship with Morna Simeona as guru and shishya, but Dr. Hew Len is very famously known for that story which Dr. Joe Vitale has given in this book, Zero Limits, that there is a Hawaiian doctor who has healed very, very criminally ill, mentally disturbed patients in a Hawaiian mental hospital, who were charged for very, very dangerous, very all that criminals. They have that criminal records of so many things which are affecting their life, their minds, and Dr. Hew Len has healed that mental hospital, the patients in that mental hospital who were harming themselves also, the patients, and the others who were around them also. They were so dangerous. But using the Ho'oponopono prayer, Dr. Hew Len has healed that criminally ill department or patients or whatever they were there, without even seeing them, without even touching them, without even giving some medicines to them. So how he has done this? He has used Ho'oponopono prayer. But frankly speaking, after knowing about Ho'oponopono prayer, I have watched so many videos on YouTube and wherever I can get, and he has said in many of his interviews that it was not easy for him to cure that patients without seeing them. But it has taken him 4 years, I think 1984 to 1987. He has worked there in that mental hospital, but he has worked on the memories about that patients, and he has taken the files of each and every patient, and he has cleaned on the programs of that patients, and then all that patients were become normal. They lived, many of them were able to come out from that mental health issue. They can live our normal life, except one who was then transferred to some another hospital, and then even then he was still working on them, him, and then the things got right. So that mental hospital was healed completely, and it was then shut down. That was a story which I heard from the book, from the YouTube channel, from webinars and seminars and everything. And I believe that it has been difficult from him, because over here, one more point now I have to add it, that the Ho'oponopono prayer basically means that if you are coming across any of the problem from any of the people, it actually means that it is that some relationship of that problem was also inside you, is also inside you, then and then only you can come across that problem. So what was who Dr. Hew Len was doing? Dr. Hew Len was basically healing that connection from between that patients and himself. So he was like, what was there inside me that is creating this problem? So he was healing, because there are so many karmic connection. Everybody is connected. I believe this, everybody is connected. So when it was getting healed from Dr. Hew Len, it was getting healed from the patients. So this is the point you have to note down, that this, why this prayer is so amazing, because it is not to be then healed like it used to be done earlier for, for each other interdependent. But if you start healing yourself, it can be healed from other person also. That is the take from this video. I will come to this detail, how it is there, how it, if it is healing from you, how it is healing from other also. I will come in detail in this upcoming videos. But right now, Dr. Hew Len has healed an entirely mentally, criminally ill patients with this Ho'oponopono prayer. And it is a true fact, and that has led Dr. Joe Vitale to Dr. Hew Len, because that story was released as an article on somewhere. It was very difficult for Dr. Joe Vitale to find him, because he was there but he was not using a social media or whatever, or at that time there was no social media also. So some internet connections and some few things were there, and then when finally he reached that article based on that story, he was blown away. Dr. Joe Vitale was blown away. So more details about Dr. Hew Len and Dr. Joe Vitale in the upcoming video. Thank you so much for watching this. If you like it, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Do consider watching my seasons of 1 to 6, season 1 to 6 on my Hindi channel, Parivartan Angel Behavior. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.